In this video, we will talk about optimal rep speed for maximum muscle growth. This is a topic that has intrigued fitness enthusiasts and experts alike for years. Repetition speed, commonly referred to as tempo, plays a significant role in determining the effectiveness of resistance training workouts. Understanding how different tempos affect muscle growth can help individuals tailor their workouts for optimal results. When discussing rep speed, it's essential to consider the three primary phases of a resistance exercise: the concentric phase, muscle shortening; the eccentric phase, muscle lengthening; and the isometric phase, muscle contraction without changing length. Each phase of the movement can be manipulated to influence muscle growth. Concentric phase. This is the phase where the muscle contracts and shortens. A slower concentric phase, typically characterized by a controlled movement, can increase time under tension, TUT, which is a critical factor for muscle hypertrophy. Slowing down the concentric phase forces the muscle to work harder against the resistance, stimulating greater muscle fiber recruitment and promoting growth. However, going too slow may compromise power output and limit the amount of weight lifted. Eccentric phase. In this phase, the muscle lengthens as it contracts against the resistance. Research suggests that emphasizing the eccentric phase, especially by slowing down the movement, can induce greater muscle damage and metabolic stress, both of which are important stimuli for muscle growth. Additionally, eccentric training has been shown to enhance muscle protein synthesis, contributing to muscle hypertrophy. However, it's crucial to maintain control during the eccentric phase to minimize the risk of injury. Isometric phase. This phase occurs when the muscle is held in a static position without changing length. While isometric training alone may not lead to significant muscle growth, incorporating isometric holds within a workout can enhance muscle activation and strengthen specific points in the range of motion. Isometric contractions can also improve muscle endurance and stability, which are essential for overall strength development. The optimal rep speed for maximum muscle growth depends on various factors, including individual goals, training experience, and muscle fiber composition. Here are some general guidelines to consider. Moderate tempo, a tempo that includes a controlled concentric phase, around 1-2 seconds, a brief pause at the top of the movement, and a slower eccentric phase, around 2-4 seconds, is often recommended for muscle hypertrophy. This tempo allows for sufficient time under tension while maintaining proper form and muscle engagement. Variable tempo. Incorporating variability in rep speed within a workout or training cycle can prevent plateaus and stimulate muscle adaptation. This approach might involve alternating between faster and slower tempos or implementing tempo changes across different sets or exercises. Explosive movements. While slower tempos are valuable for muscle growth, explosive movements can also play a role in stimulating muscle hypertrophy, particularly when combined with controlled eccentrics. Exercises like plyometrics and Olympic lifts emphasize speed and power, recruiting fast twitch muscle fibers and promoting muscle development. Individualization. It's essential to consider individual differences when determining the optimal rep speed. Factors such as muscle fiber type, fast twitch versus slow twitch, biomechanics, and injury history can influence how an individual responds to different tempos. Experimenting with various rep speeds and observing personal responses can help tailor the training program for optimal results. In conclusion, the optimal rep speed for maximum muscle growth involves a balance between controlled movement, time under tension, and progressive overload. Incorporating a variety of tempos and focusing on both the concentric and eccentric phases can stimulate muscle hypertrophy and overall strength development. However, individualization and proper technique are paramount to ensure safety and effectiveness in resistance training. By understanding the role of rep speed and implementing strategic tempo variations, individuals can optimize their workouts for muscle growth and achieve their fitness goals. What is your experience with rep range muscle growth? If you've enjoyed today's video, drop us a follow for more health and fitness content.